Yeah. So I quit my job. And like before we get into that, this is not if you came here for like the inspirational YouTube, like I quit my job and it's going to be amazing and you can too. That's not what this is about. This is not a motivational video at all. For those that have watched the channel or listened to the podcast I did in the past, this is something that I have been thinking about and waffling on for a long, long time. And it just so happens that I finally reached a point where I felt like I could make that decision. And so I am officially, I mean, I guess officially unemployed, um, maybe better termed self-employed. So I do not work for a large company anymore. That's all I've ever worked directly for in my career. I am now a contractor, self-employed contractor. I do have a contract, so this wasn't just like a jump off the cliff thing. I do have a family to provide for, so I do have a contract that I'm working on for a company that I can't tell you about because I'm under NDA, but the work that I'm doing is very much in line with the content that I love to make for this channel. And so, what I'm hoping that this will allow me to do now that I kind of can set my own hours as a contractor and pick which times of day I'm working on that and not have to worry about missing a stand up meeting or missing a PI planning meeting or anything like that, is that I'll be able to make more content for this channel. That is my hope. We'll see if that comes to pass or not. But the other part of that is it should be very easy to context switch since the stuff that I'll be doing as part of my contracts that I get will be exactly the stuff that I make content about here on this channel. And so look forward to more of that. And the thing that would help me with that is I would love for people to send questions in that they would like to see. Some of my most popular videos on the channel are somebody sent me an email asking, how do I do X? And then I would make a video of it. And in fact, one of my most popular videos is a version of that that I did without any prep. I just like turned on the camera and like was Googling my way through it. And people love it. Like I was worried that it would be too long and people like it nice and concise. A lot of people really enjoyed that video. So if you have a question specifically, I'd like to keep it around ESP32 and connecting things to the internet and kind of in that realm. If you have a question about any of that that you think I might be able to answer, throw it in the comments, send me an email. I might make a video of it because I want to get back into making more content for the community, and I think and hope that quitting my job will allow me to do that. I'm really excited about the opportunity and excited to see what sorts of things we can do from here. Next up, just to kind of give you a primer, I am looking at what is potentially a bug with spiffs on the ESP32. It may be a spiffs bug, maybe an ESP32. I'm not sure. Looks like partitions aren't sizing correctly. So that's probably what the next video on the channel is going to be. And yeah, like I said, questions, if you have them, send them over. I may choose to make a video trying to answer it. Otherwise, I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody a little more often and hearing from people. Reach out. Always love that. It's kind of the oxygen that feeds me when I hear from people who watch the channel. So please continue to do that. Otherwise, have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.